Hello and welcome. My name is designdevil. I'm from Germany, so be a little bit patient with me. My English is not the best. Today I want to show you a trick um, how you can move and rotate a character with True Space if you're animating a character with Motion Studio. So we all know the problem that if you have a character rigged like this little Luxo lamp here, and you want to animate him. Well, you can't animate him with the copy, mark and paste register method. And you get an animation along a path, maybe the jumping of the lamp. The problem is if you have a scene like this, where the lamp, camera and text are inside, and we look through the cam, we see that our start position, the frame 0, is in the center of the cam, but we want to start right outside the cam view. So we have to move the character, in this case the lamp, outside. How we can do that? It is impossible to move the lamp with the joints, because the joints are only to animate the character and not the whole skeleton. But we can move the skeleton himself, that's possible. For that, let's reload this scene. So here is our lamp, the skeleton, and we can now move the complete skeleton, no problem, and we record this movement with true space, because the skeleton himself is a true space object. So movement is not the problem. The problem what we have is if we try to rotate the character. As we can see, we don't rotate the character along or around his z-axis. We rotate him around the 0 point of the grid, or our world. And the same thing is the position. We have not changed the positions here. We are always on position 0. And that means it is impossible to animate in a good way the character if we need rotations or whatever. Okay, there was a solution for this in the forum. If you search in the forum for Motion Studio tricks, you find a few tips and tricks, and tip 3 was the puppet stick. So what is the puppet stick? Let's reload the scene and create a puppet stick. A puppet stick is nothing else than a second skeleton. So let's create one, a new skeleton with one bone, and we grab the lamp with the right mouse button, drag it to the bone and drop it. So now we have the skeleton, and as a child of this skeleton, the lamp. Let's go back to the animate page. Choose this bone, or this first joint here, and now we can move the lamp, and we also can rotate the lamp. We can rotate it better if we nail the other joint, so we have a good rotation. So far so good. I have created a short movie where the lamp jumps in and do anything with the text here, like the trailer from Pixar. And I found a few problems. And the problems I will explain here and give you a solution for this. Okay, the first thing is if I rotate, I get no degrees. I have no precision, because joints can only be moved, not rotated. That's the first thing. The second thing is, if I want to rotate my character along the bone axis. I can do that. Under the bone tab here is a twist slider, and if I drag this, my character is rotating. But now I have a problem. I have no values for this rotation. Not in the object info and not under Motion Studio. I can adjust the character only with my eyes, and this is not so precisely, and I don't like things they are not precisely, especially in animation. The next thing is, let's say our animation is finished. We have animated it with this system. Now we want to tweak the feet sliding. Anyone who animate knows this problem with feet sliding. We have to adjust curve handles and so on. And in this case, we have to adjust it twice because we have two joints. And that's a lot of work.